Good morning, students. Today we are going to see Unit 16 Plant and Animal Hormones. Unit 16 Plant and Animal Hormones. Hmm, plant, plant and Animal Hormones. Hormone means to execute. Hormone means to execute. Hormone, the word derived from the Greek. The word came from the Greek language. Function of the function, control, coordination, the performance of the hormone. Plant hormone, other name, photohormone. Plant hormone, other name, photohormone. Transported different parts of the plant to perform various functions. The plant hormone create in the tip of the plant, aerial part of the plant, transported different parts of the plant, perform various functions. The plant hormone is very low concentration. Concentration means in the chemical diluted, that is lower concentration. The molecule control, what are the functions means morphological, physiological and biochemical. Morphological, outside structure of the plant. Morphological means outside structure. Physiological means ripening of the fruit, mature of the plant, leaf. These and all physiological function. Next, biochemical function. Biochemical means the matured leaf will fall down, trap the sunlight. These chemical reaction. This is called chemical reaction. Plant hormone. Without plant hormone, the plant cannot survive. All the functions with the help of plant hormone. Now we are going to see types of plant hormones. The plant's hormones are 5 major classes. First one, auxins, cytokinin. Second one, cytokinin. Third one, gibberellins. These 3 hormones promote the plant growth. Promote means execute the plant growth, initiate the plant growth. Auxin, cytokinin, gibberellins or promote the plant growth. Abscisic acid and ethylene, these two inhibit the plant growth. Inhibit means stop the plant growth. When they mature, that time stop the plant growth. 2 types. One is promote the plant growth. Next one is inhibit the plant growth. Auxin, cytokinin, gibberellins, abscisic acid, ethylene. Now, let's see hormonal interaction in plants' growth and development. Hormonal interaction in plant. How the auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, abscisic acid, ethylene are working in the plant. Let's see. Plant is hormonal interaction of the plant. The control of stem elongation. Auxin and gibberellic acid control the stem elongation. Auxin and gibberellic acid. Next, initiation of flowering. Initiation means new flower will come. Initiation. Growth of the young fruit. Cytokinin. Induction of fruit ripening. This ethylene and cytokinin. Growth of the young fruit and ripening of the fruit. Gravitotrophism of root, that is auxin, gravitophism. Control of cell division, cytokinin and gibberellic acid. Control of cell division. Stomatal closure and abscisic acid. Stomatal closure and opening. Development of abscission zone, ethylene and auxin. Abscission means the layer will create stalk of the leaf. The matured leaf and stem in between, mature leaf stalk and stem in between, one layer will create. That layer is called abscission layer. That time the mature leaf will fall down. The mature leaf will fall down. That is abscission layer. Now we'll see first hormone, auxin. How the auxin is working. Auxin means to grow. Where the first plant hormone discovered, the term auxin introduced by Hall and Hodgen Smith. Hall and Hodgen Smith, 1931, they discovered the hormone. Auxins are produced at the tip of the stem and root, where they migrate the zone of elongation. Elongation means growth, lengthy. The Charles Darwin unilateral growth and curvature of canary grass. Canary grass is a one type of grass. In that, Charles Darwin also observed the growth hormone. Calyoptile. Calyoptile means one plant is growing, means from the seed the tip is called calyoptile. He came to conclusion that something influenced to transmitted from the tip of the calyoptile to the basal region. From the tip sent to the basal region. The Wendt experiment explained the auxin hormone. See the diagram. First one, A. Germination of an oat seed. Oats, you know, oats like wheat is germinating. The new leaf inside, that is called, tip is called calyoptile. Wendt cut the tip. Wendt is a scientist. He cut the tip of the calyoptile. He observed the plant. It stopped growing. Then he kept the piece of the calyoptile on agar block. Agar means one jelly-like structure. The agar habit is observe, penetrate anything, kept inside as it is. No changes. Without changes, he kept as it is in the agar block. The agar block keep the cut area of the oats seed. Immediately the oat seed is start growing. Agar block is placed at the side of the leaf on the decapitated tip and seedling. What happened? The small leaf is coming out. The Wendt is concluded something is created in the tip of the calyoptile. The something, some responsible, some chemical, that chemical is called as auxin. Why Wendt is giving the name auxin means auxin to grow. Auxin meaning is to grow. Auxin is a Greek word. He given the name to grow. Auxin. Next we'll see types of auxin. Types of auxin. Auxin is two types. Auxin is two types. First one, natural auxin and synthetic auxin. Natural auxin means the plant is created naturally. That is called natural auxin. IAA. Indole 3 acetic acid. This is natural auxin. Next is synthetic accent. Synthetic means artificially synthesized, artificially created. Accents that have properties like accent called synthetic accent 4D, 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Now we'll see physiological effect of accents. Accents bring about variety of physiological effect. First one, accent promote elongation of stem and calliope which makes them to grow. Promote the calliope which makes them to grow. Then calliope is a tip of the growing seed. It create accent help the plant to grow. The sunlight is play directly tip of the calliope in straight, so the plant is growing straight. The other one is the sunlight is coming from the right side, though the plant is bend right. When where the sunlight is coming that side, the plant is bent. The accent induce root formation at low concentration and inhibit at the higher concentration. The accent produces by apical buds suppress growth of lateral buds. This is called apical dominance. Suppress growth of lateral buds. This is called apical dominance. Seedless fruits without fertilization are induced by the external applications of accent. Parthenocarpic. Example, watermelon, grapes, lemon. Parthenocarpy means without fertilization. Without fertilization, fruit is forming, that is parthenocarpic fruit. Accent prevent the formation of abscission layer. Abscission layer means the stalk of the leaf and stem in between one layer is creating, that layer is called abscission layer. When the layer created, that leaf will fall down. So the accent is preventing create abscission layer. Thank you children.